Hey guys, this is All Streamed That back with another episode of Madden 20 franchise mode with the soon-to-be Las Vegas Raiders. Right now they are still in Oakland. We have the opportunity right now to start our relocation. So let's go ahead and get into that. And of course there's London, we don't want that. Las Vegas is the one. Small market size, they are loyal. That is where they are actually moving next season. So let's go ahead. And we have 4 players ready to negotiate. So we had 2 players, Rodney Hudson and Carl Joseph, who like the contract length, but they want more money from what we have already offered. And then we have Ryan Grant and Vontaze Perfect, who are ready to start negotiations. So Rodney Hudson is a superstar, so he does deserve more money because of that. So let's go ahead and negotiate. And we're going to give him what he wants. Financial side needs some work. Okay, that's fine. So now we have Carl Joseph, who is a star. And we're going to make that offer. And financial side needs some work. That's okay. It's a negotiation. So we will keep that in mind as we go along, that it is a negotiation. There's got to be some give and take on both sides. We have wide receiver Ryan Grant ready to start negotiations. So I'm going to keep him at 3 years. I want to try to get him down to $3 million, and let's say 175 for the signing bonus, and see what he says. Okay, the right length, financial side needs some work. Again, it's a negotiation. And now we have the right outside linebacker, Vontaze Perfect. And we're just going to try to get him down to 4.5. We're going to leave the signing bonus at 1.92. Okay, he likes the length of the contract, but that's about it. So we have the right length. They're just not willing to give at all on the financial side. But they're going to have to if they want to play for me next year. Okay, so we have those done for the negotiations for the week. So now let's scout some more college players. So we have 2 points left. We cannot spend those. We're going to lose half of those. We lose half the points that we don't spend every week. So we're only going to lose 1. Okay, so after the training, that is everybody that is getting better. And let's go ahead and upgrade those 3. They will upgrade themselves. And we are ready to get into week 5. And we're going to be playing against the Chicago Bears. Okay, so there's a big third down. They need us to make the stop.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third
and it is 3rd and 7.
Let's get into the action.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, Trubisky.
And there we go. 4th down. We succeeded. And they did get 3 points. It's the 3rd down now for us. And we need to keep the drive alive here.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they
so
dial
let's
up
do
to try and thwart this 3rd down situation?
Let's do double seams.
From the gun now on third down. Carr.
Yeah. Completely my fault. I saw him a little too late. So we're getting back into it. So, and now we're down by 6. And we're on defense again. Let's do a free safety blitz.
For this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line.
Okay, come on.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on 1st down.
And yep, they are in the red zone. 2nd and 4 now. Let's try a cover 2 man and see if they're going to be running. I want to be on the line. Okay, that's a 1st down.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stop.
So let's do a Sam blitz.
50 seconds to go in the first half. They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation.
And that's a sack.
The pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds.
So let's try an overload blitz.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Trubisky.
And that's a touchdown. He lost his guy. And wow, and again we're on defense. So we have only had one offensive play.
This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to defend a 1st and 10 with the ball at the 16. Trubisky will throw. And he's got his man.
And that's another touchdown.
Touchdown Bears.
So we just can't do anything with man coverage. So we are in the red zone. It's 1st and 10, so let's go ahead. We're going to run here. Going to do a halfback stretch.
1st and 10. First down. Here's the run with Martin. Trying to turn the corner, but he's
and that is no gain.
Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
So let's try some Ohio spacing.
Break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Looking to throw on.
Okay, we got the 1st down, and we're right around the 3, maybe the 2. On the 2.
16 yards, a 1st down.
So let's do a halfback dive, see if that can get us in.
Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
And we're going to go that way because that's not as overloaded. And either way, it didn't work. So we lost a yard.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy.
Let's do a power O.
Countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big time play for their defense.
They'll run for it.
And he wouldn't turn.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of
I tried to get him to turn in and he didn't. So
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker.
I guess we're going to have to do slants. We're going to try it.
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
To throw his car. This is caught.
I would have loved for him to have gone a little bit further on that run.
A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a
So let's just do a field goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the second.
So we got 3 points.
I think we just saw that on display right
We
there.
scored. We didn't get what we wanted, but we got 3 points. And we are in the red zone again. We are on the 18. Let's do a Raiders vertical and see if we can't throw one in.
Couple yards inside the 20 at the 18, 1st and 10. Carr now on 1st down.
And there we go. So we are on the 4, 1st and goal. Let's
back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14
I know what I'm
yards
looking
and
for
another
here.
first.
You know, let's try a 94 will.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can
Okay,
move
it
the
doesn't
football.
matter.
Here, a nice route, able to
Let's
look
do
it
an
in,
audible.
picks up the first down.
Let's do spacing.
Now Carr again. And he is
And they caught me.
down. Back at the 11-yard
Second and
line.
goal.
That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches
So,
prepare their starting quarterback.
second and goal, let's do a power O and see if we have room. We do.
Make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. On second down, Martin.
Okay, that gets us up to the 7.
Now to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on third and goal.
Let's do a Y sail.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime
And
spot.
oh, I thought we had that.
Pressing themselves to them as well.
We're gonna go for it. Come on. I want to go for it
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone.
because I know we can do it.
So now fourth and goal, you're trailing.
I need
by a
to
decent amount. What are you
find.
doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities
Okay,
am I
let's do
gonna
an I
have
form.
this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The
Going
clock's
for a
dwindling
halfback
on me.
toss.
Let's go get it done.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on fourth. Running for it, here's Martin. And
Yep.
this is going to come
Just
up
no
real
blocking.
Short as they stop him on fourth down.
Blocking wasn't
They'll
good.
get neither the touchdown.
And we are not in the red zone. We're quite a ways away from the red
Things are
zone.
not looking good for this offense.
We have room. So now that we have room, let's do 4 verticals.
On first down, Carr.
Yep, and they're really pressuring.
A bear sack.
So
Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the
they're really
backfield.
killing me with that. So what they're doing is okay, we've got the 2-minute warning, but what they're doing is they're covering my receivers,
Second down and 22 yards to go.
so I have to wait if I'm going to pass.
So it's Raider
And then they're
football as
pressuring
we
me.
get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on second and long.
Oh, he caught it.
Caught inside the 30.
He caught it. All right. 31-yard reception for Brown.
Defensively, I know they have the
Let's do 4 verticals. We're going to see if we can do something here.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back.
Okay, that was supposed to be more of a bullet pass.
But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Let's do.
trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league. It's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well,
Now let's do a hitch corners.
He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
He caught it. We're on the 2.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way
Okay.
to 2. That one good for 26 and a first down.
So,
See another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position
let's
just
try a
continues to
Y
grow.
sail.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
And we're still on the 2, so that didn't gain anything.
On that one, it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion,
Let's do an inside
0
zone
yards
split.
gained, so they're behind schedule. on
Let's
down
not do an
distance.
inside zone
Hoping to
split.
get it to him,
Instead,
can make
let's
manage
do
to miss, but that
a
window
stick.
closed quickly. Throwing again on second down. Carr.
And I couldn't throw it.
Pressure here and taken
It would
down.
not let me
Set
throw.
Back at the 7. The Raiders going to use one of
So
their
I
timeouts as they
had him right where I wanted him
28 seconds to go
and
in
couldn't
this
do anything
football
with it.
game.
Let's try another hitch corners.
This defense has not surrendered a touchdown.
So we're going to stay away from
You better
X.
believe they're determined not to here on third and goal. From the gun, it's Carr.
Okay.
Zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
4th and goal.
Another wayward pass. pass. You know, things started out poorly
So,
in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten
let's
much
try a
better.
curl combo.
What it does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Carr going to throw. And this is Carr.
There we go.
Touchdown, Raiders. Ryan Grant.
So Grant with the receiving touchdown. And we're going for an
It's a
onside
two-score
kick.
game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up with pretty good start.
That was supposed to be an onside kick, and I couldn't do it. And we have lost.
So this one in the win.
And Clellan Ferrell can upgrade. He will upgrade himself. Okay, so we have lost to the Chicago Bears 20-10. We are now 1-4. Let's advance let's answer the media question, actually. So, Jonathan Coachman, you're officially moving this franchise after the season, but why do you assume you'll be more successful there than here? At the end of the day, it was hard to get free agents to come here. We'll have a new stadium and a new city, so it becomes an easier sell. Okay, so the roster rating gets plus 2% per win in a new city, negative 5% per loss in the new city. And that will be for next season. And we are on week 6, which is a bye week. We get to choose our name. But that is the... Okay, so I'm trying to switch. We cannot. So we have to be the Las Vegas Raiders. The fan interest in that name is very low. And we now have 6 players ready to negotiate their contracts. That's the 4 from last week and 2 new ones. So the 2 new ones are Brandon Marshall, a middle linebacker, and Jalen Richard, who is a star, and he is our halfback. But right now, let's go back to the very beginning, and we will continue the negotiations first. So we will give him, let's say, a $4.9 million and 5.6 over 3 years. And he just wants more money. So a fair offer for him is $19.5 over 4 years. And what we have offered right now is $18.2 over 4 years. Let's... Whoop, we don't want that. Let's keep that at 2.5. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. 2.6 million a year and 2.2 signing bonus. That's 19 million. That's only 0.5 away from what he wants. That's exactly the offer I was hoping to get. Next season will be great. So Carl Joseph has re-signed. So he wants 15.9 over 3 years. We've offered 14.1. Let's give him 3.2 and 1.8. That is 1 million off. Thinks free agency will be better for him in the long run. So not interested. So we may be losing him. We have offered him 19.1. He wants 20.2. Let's do that. We are only 0.3 million away. And he's not interested in signing. So he will likely be walking away. Let's go ahead and we're just going to make the offer that he wants. It's only 12.8. So we got that, and that's over 3 years. So he wants 14.4. Let's take that and that down, and that gets us down to 15, and it makes everything pretty much level. 2.5 instead of 2.6 and 1.05 for signing bonus. instead of 1.06. Offer is perfect. I can't wait until next year, so we have him signed. So, it looks like Vontaze Burfict will walk away, and Ryan Grant is going to be walking away, and we are still negotiating with our center, Rodney Hudson. Okay, so we have 201 points available to scout college players. Okay, so after our scouting, we are left with 6 points. We're going to be losing half of those, so we're going to end up with 203 points next week for scouting. Okay, so we did the training and we advanced to the next week. We had a bye week last week, and so we are going to go ahead and we're only going to be doing 2 weeks per episode, bye week or not, so that was a bye week. So this episode is coming to a close. And we are going to be playing Green Bay, and it looks like the Houston Texans next time. And that is going to end today's episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is All Streamed At. Hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications.